The G20 Summit put our region back on the global map almost 3 years ago, and now Carnegie Mellon University is doing its best to keep us there, at least as far as China is concerned. The university's organized its first ever CMU Summit on U.S.-China innovation and entrepreneurship to promote more partnership and investment opportunities. Rui Ma is founder and chair of the summit. Cora Wang is vice chair of the summit and president of the Chinese Student and Scholar Association at CMU. And welcome. Good to see both of you.
Good to see
nice
you.
to see you.
And congratulations on pulling this together. It's got to be a daunting task, especially so close to finals and graduation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, Ray, since you were the founder, tell me a little bit about why you decided to do this in the first place.
So I find out that I spent 3 years here in Pittsburgh and CMU. CMU is great, and Pittsburgh is also a very, very great city. But it seems like we could do a better job in China, kind of to promote Pittsburgh and CMU. And we do, as two nations, China and U.S., we do face a lot of common challenges in technology, in energy, in healthcare, and a lot of related fields. So I guess that's the motivation of getting this summit together, that trying to answer some of the questions and also to bring in the two nations to discuss these challenges, especially to promote Pittsburgh in China. And also we are trying to let China also get involved in the next generation technology development, and then maybe we can learn something from U.S. also.
Wow, well, you think about obviously the potential with the kind of growth happening in China, seemingly a lot of opportunities for Pittsburgh goods and services and technology to find a market over there if you can help make more of these connections. And I would think reverse, opportunities for Chinese investment here in our region, right?
Yes, definitely. So I know, personally, I know a lot of Chinese businessmen are interested in investing here, but they want to find potential partnership to make sure they're going to make profit, like while they are doing investment overseas, because it's not going to be easy if they don't have a partnership over in like Pittsburgh, or they don't know about the American system. So maybe this conference will be a good opportunity for them to partner up with each other for future business opportunities.
Really introduce them not just to the region, but to people with whom they can do business and begin to build those relationships.
Yes.
So this has been a student-driven initiative at the university, really?
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. And it's being collaborated with the CMU Students and Scholars Association. I'm now the president, and I'm also the vice president and the PR director for the CMU Summit.
Did you all have to go like to the university, the administration, and sell this idea, or how did you manage to pull all the pieces together to pull this off?
Wow, it's a big process, yeah, and it's a big challenge for our students. And I think Ray has done a lot, like to sell our ideas to the officials at CMU. And we have like connect all the departments.
I mean, generally, school has been very supportive on this, because, but school is also make a lot of efforts trying to make sure all the details are there for a successful event. So, I mean.
Well, you got a lot of capacity. The beautiful thing, an organization like CMU, they can really put all the pieces together to make something like this work in a big way.
Yeah.
So, but this involves students too from outside Pittsburgh and even outside Carnegie Mellon, right? You got young people coming from all over the place.
Yep. Yeah, we have students from also University of Pittsburgh and also other universities in Pittsburgh, and we have also students from Ivy League schools like Harvard and Yale and Columbia, and students from MIT, Stanford, and all the like students all over U.S.
That's amazing. So what's the big draw for all these young people from all over the country, from all these elite schools?
Because we have this group of fantastic speakers, all the students who are interested in innovation, entrepreneurship, or who are interested in the related majors. They want to come and to network with the speakers. They want to join this big event. So I think that's the major driving force for them to trying to come here. The second reason is that we have this new venture competition on the second day. So a lot of the school send their teams to participate in this competition. So they are trying to win a big cash prize we put up.
Yeah, we have like 54 teams actually signed.
54 teams?
Yeah.
From
Wow.
all around the
From
USA.
all over the U.S. coming to Pittsburgh for this.
Yep.
So what's the cash prize? How much can they win?
At least for now we have 10,000 for them. I mean, it's not the biggest in Pittsburgh. I know Big Idea have more than that, but it's a pretty competitive amount in Pittsburgh for a student-organized competition.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, and our judges are venture capitalists from China and U.S. And I think it's a great opportunity for all those students and project teams to have the opportunity to talk to all those venture capitalists and hear their advices and suggestions.
Sure. Well, that's the other question. In addition to the students, do you have the Chinese investors coming to town? Do you have the business leaders that all these young people are going to want to talk to? Are they coming too?
Yeah, we do. We have 6 or 7 leading venture capitalists. They're from China. They are doing really well in China, and they start to thinking about either invest in U.S. or finding good projects from U.S. So that's the reason why they want to participate in this conference in general. Also participate in a role of judges for the new venture competition.
Wow. Oh, I've got a minute left. I just got to ask you, the two of you from China, how's it been being in Pittsburgh for the years you've been in school here? Has it been a good place to come to school in the United States?
Yeah, I really love Pittsburgh. Actually, my hometown is Wuhan, and it's kind of like a sister city with Pittsburgh.
Sure.
So I know Pittsburgh for a long time. And Pittsburgh used to be a very old industrial city, very famous, and now it's thrilled for its culture and arts. I'm an arts management student. That's why I love Pittsburgh.
Very good. How about you, Ray?
Definitely, Pittsburgh is the greatest place. I have been several cities in the U.S., but this is like the most fantastic place I have ever been. And Carnegie Mellon is really great. That's for a personal view, and also like Cora just said, Pittsburgh has done this transformation, which might be a very valuable asset to China. We need to get ahead of how to develop in a smart way, like maybe Pittsburgh is already doing, like embracing the innovation and entrepreneurship. So I mean that's from a bigger view. So I think from both views, Pittsburgh is great. It's fantastic.
Excellent. Well, best of luck. The CMU China Summit coming up this coming weekend. You have a website?
Yes.
Yeah.
www.cmusummit.org.
Easy enough. CMUsummit.org. Congratulations. Best of luck with the rest of your schooling and continued success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a minute with a little dollars and cents. Stay with us.